This was last night, guys. This was last night. Imisi was dead by Rude Boy. He dared her to take off Kola's shirt and run up the stairs, start twirling and dancing sexy and saying, Kola ma pa me now, Kola ma pa me now. Actually, Thelma was the one that was helping Kola remove his shirts. Everybody said, no, Imisi has to do it. So, Imisi got up, took off his shirts. I don't know about look Kola. Why is Kola closing his eyes? No be shirts there they come out. Why is he closing his eyes? Kola, where is your man? You're a bad child. Let me use it in Dede's voice. You are a bad child. You are a bad guy. Kola closed his eyes, so Imisi was not taking off that shirt slowly, nicely, sexily. But that was not the killer. The killer was when Imisi go to the stairs. Hey, that dance. Imisi go fit do pole dance, you know. Hey. See as he put that shirt for in between her leg. Imisi. I almost cracked up watching these parts. I used the lost in Kola's face. Hey, Kola was looking at Imisi with this special kind of eyes. Hey. Kola enjoyed every second of that Imisi's dance. If he has a choice, he will ask for that dance in private. I'm very sure of that. Little sister, my foot. Honestly, these two are meant for each other. Imisi and Kola are meant for each other. These people are just sleeping on each other. I don't know what is happening. Now, after all that happened last night, I think Dede saw how Imisi is with Kola. She's like, this Kola is sleeping away. If you watch my last video, you will know what I'm talking about. Kola is slipping away from my hand. I need to get my fish back into the pond. The only way to get his fish back is to get physical because she knows that Kola is a very physical person. So she gives him the kiss that he wanted. Not even a kiss. They did kiss on the mouth. I know some people are saying they kissed on the cheek. No, they kissed on the mouth. Even if they didn't kiss on the mouth, look at the way she was rubbing his face. Like, seriously. Chiga will not like that. She was rubbing his face, rubbing his beard, forming romantic, but I know it's not lie. They did not lie. They did not like Kola like that. The person Dede likes his coin. She just doesn't want Kola to get out of her grip. That's all. That's all she's doing. She's just playing her game. That's how she's playing her game to stay relevant in the game. Anyway, that happened. And then by this morning, the first person Kola talks to is Bright. And Bright gave him advice. But that is not the shocking thing that has happened this morning. No. The reason why I'm making this video is because Kola is insinuating that he has a girlfriend. That is what I heard. He has a girlfriend. He was having a conversation with Big Soso and Imisi, and he was explaining that this was how he knew that Michelle was his girl. Every other person he has dated before Michelle, he's had issues. He said he can't stand women who yell, who shout, or maybe they are cursing each other and things like that. He said he can't stand it. But that with Michelle, everything was just great. He talked about his brothers, his sisters. He talked about the fact that some of his older siblings are married to maybe white. Another one has a baby with a Chinese person. And just where another person has a baby with like an Asian woman or something like that. They're dating outside. All of them are in Canada. So this is when I said, I actually thought that your girlfriend was even white before. I didn't know that she was. And he said, no, she's not white. So what am I hearing? Is it that Kola has a girlfriend? Because the way the camera just showed us that scene, it didn't start from the beginning. So I don't even understand it. Is Kola has a girlfriend. He didn't say she was my girlfriend. He said that was how he knew. He said that was how I knew that she was the one. He was saying all this right there in front of Imisi. Imisi was just looking at him like this. This was after I told Imisi about his kiss with Dede the day before. You can tell that Imisi is not happy. Imisi is not happy.
We are talk.
How fun now? I had a wonderful night with Dede yesterday.
Good for you. She slept there.
Mimi.
Oh, she's cool. Oh, she.
PLC.
Oh, she. Oh, she let she demo. Yeah, that hurt.
Imisi is not finding it funny. I think right now Imisi is getting it right in her head that okay, I was lost for a moment. Even me as a Imisi fan, I was lost for a moment too. I was already shipping Imisi with the Kola, but right now Kola does the vex me. I'm not happy with Kola right now. Because of Dede, you are losing your wife material. And I'm not even happy with Kola now because he said Imisi is a special chef. Kola, you the craze? Who be your personal chef? You think that's what Imisi is chasing? Imisi is chasing something else with you and you're saying she's your personal chef. I'm going to give you some time. After 1 week, I'll give up on you. Don't make me give up on you. Anyway, that is what is happening. And as for Dede, I say I give hand for Dede. It's just that her plan is beginning to backfire now because she's trying to get her loyal fish, the one that has always stood beside her without wavering, that is Koyi now. He was trying to get him close, but Koyi is telling her, nah. You cannot eat your cake and have it. You slept in Kola's bed, you stay in Kola's bed. Because while she was trying to say, were you, because she was asking Koyi, how was your night? Koyi said, I didn't really sleep good. He said, why? Because I slept in Kola's bed or something like that. And Koyi was like, no. Koyi, shine your eyes. Shine your eyes. This babe is playing you so hard. Shine your eyes, man. Anyway, Koyi says, no. That's not what happened. Actually, Koyi was waiting for Dede for almost an hour on the stairs last night, waiting for her to finish, only for him to find out that he was in Kola's bed. Now she was in Kola's bed. Oh my goodness, man. This is messy. Dede is really, really messy. Anyway, she thought she was jealous because it was in Kola's bed, but definitely Koyi is jealous that she was in Kola's bed. But he's not expressing that directly to her. So, we'll see what happens. But if Dede is not careful, none of these guys will remain. If she keeps playing the three of them like this, none of them will stay. All of them will move. And meanwhile, the first person that Kola told about this kiss that they had last night was Bright. And Bright advised Kola, he said, because you kissed her doesn't mean you should go to her and be running to her now. And be following her up and down. So don't do that. Don't let anybody hold you for Mugo. Leave Koyi to be doing all that. That's what Bright told him. Stay away from her. Let her be the one looking for you. The fisherwoman used a kiss to tempt her fish back in the tank. But now the fish in the tank is planning a net to catch the fisherwoman and pull her back into the pond or into the... what an interesting drama. Anyway, I said make I bring that one to you people first. I'll come back later. But honestly, so far today, Imisi has not been happy. If you look at her expression, she has not really been herself. And I think it's because of Kola. It's because of everything that is happening right now. Maybe she didn't even realize, like I said, she doesn't really realize that she's liking Kola already. But the fact that it's going to hit her now that, okay, maybe nothing might happen. Maybe nothing is there between him and myself. Then she might be thinking of, okay, what is her next strategy? What is her next plan? Because she was falling for Kola. Kola was falling for her. But now that Kola is back in the pond, Imisi needs to move forward. She needs her head back in the game. She needs her, all this thing that she's doing. We need Imisi. We need the action Imisi. We need her back. She's still giving us action, no? I'm not saying she's not giving us, she's giving us action, but I want the other one, the other hyper Imisi, the one we don't send anybody. Because this one Kola is saying she's saving her. I don't want to be hearing they saved you, okay? You've saved yourself by bringing yourself to this show. Nobody is saving you from anything. Anyway, thanks for watching. Make sure you subscribe. Make sure you like the video. Make sure you share. Please and please. Bye.